Hello, this is Campbell. Um, I know people may not want to watch you may not want to watch my video, and I don't know what I'm gonna post on this channel, cause I don't know what title I'm gonna put on this channel, cause all I do is play chess. Um, I started realizing like there are people out there they're gonna consider me the villain or the hero, no matter what, no matter what you are, like if I say certain things about trans people or white people, especially liberals or white, um, most likely they're gonna probably demonize me, because especially if you're a leech. Usually a leech, they expect you to want they want to they expect you what you want to hear, and so people tend to they want you to know what you want to hear. So here's the thing. I mean, I'm not a leech. I'm a leech. I'm a leech too. Um, that's what I thought of this video today, and I was like, what the fuck? I started realizing I am a leech. Holy fuck! I just listen to people's videos, and I follow the clickbait. So I'm part of the problem. Like some people just want really good clickbait. If I had really good clickbait, then people would probably want to look at me. Um, something, and I have music on here, but this is really sucks how it's really interesting how people you shouldn't judge them. You should be you should feel good about it. You should feel good about it, I guess. But over time, you're gonna get worse and worse. You're gonna be less famous. You're gonna be less relevant. If you meet people for example, like T.J. Kirk, the guy used to be very well known, and now people think he's a nobody now. He's just like Trump, and it's he's just he was somebody, then he became a nobody after. But then also, that could happen to me if I was ever popular. If I was a popular content creator, people gave a fuck about me. Those guys are leeches. They expect me to do what they want me to do. They want me to do for them. So I have to please them. I have to. But some people don't realize this. Like being a people pleaser is it's very interesting, because you have to some people might look at my video and say, hey, I'm not interested in what I have to say. If I don't say the words I want to say, they won't listen. My worthless opinions, I don't know. I don't want to to say. What context would I mean? There's meaning in context of what worthless opinions are. Most people have worthless opinions. They have most. One thing I started realizing over time. Someone someone that's very smart, and there's I mean, I'm from off topic. One thing I think is interesting. I'm not talking about it, but yeah, yet. Yeah. Most people have worthless opinions, and some people may have they say they don't have worthless opinion. It is worthless opinion, because if someone said they had a fact, they're pretending it's not an opinion, but it's actually just a worthless. It's just opinion that's worthless. So people that pretend their opinions matter, it doesn't. Here's the thing I'm telling you, by the way. Realize this. I have people like that are completely dipshits. Like I have family that are white women. Especially I start realizing about white women. Usually, especially if they get old as an adult, they want to do whatever they want to do. Especially if you're a black person, they start realizing oh yeah, I don't want to I don't want to I don't want to like accept. I don't have self acceptance as a black person and stuff. I don't like black people. So like most of them don't like black people. Most of those like white women, that, especially if they're your niece, like they don't like black people. They hate them for reasons. Cause like their identity, how they look like they're white. They're mixed. Um, it's just interesting. Like you have to realize like people like that you shouldn't really trust. Like it's like those guys like break the law too. Mostly some white people break the law. Like you know, I don't know why. Like this is why I'm kind of pessimistic. Sometimes I get kind of bitter. Sometimes I get bitter towards white people because usually most of them like I like I don't want to say I'm getting bitter. I'm trying not to get less. I'm trying to get less bitter. But when you deal with the same shit every day, you kind of get bitter over time about like some things maybe. With I guess depends on the situation. But I want to say that young youth was a young kid, and I like I try to as I get older like just get bitter where I feel like I resent these white motherfuckers. Like some of them, I start realizing I would be friends with some of. I want if I want. Depend on the person. If they're really cool, I probably would want to be friends with them. Maybe. Most of them, though, they're just ignorant as fuck. They don't realize. They don't realize. Like, yeah, you're a cracker. You're a cracker. You're a white privileged cracker. Like you're just like a person. And some of them they believe oh yeah, like I had to feel white guilt or whatever. So there are white people out there that do know that, but you have to realize even if they think they're a cracker or something like that, they're still bad people. But those people are more likely. I'd rather talk to those people than the people out there that wouldn't care if that would care wouldn't care if they were called cracker or they don't feel fitting about their whiteness because they're more privileged. They know they're privileged more than other people. Um, because most white people are the villain. They're the villain, but they're also a hero. They're also a hero, but then, most of them they rather feel like the hero and the victim. They don't want to feel like the villain. They feel like victim if they're a villain. And that you have to realize, like, you have to be careful with them because like people that are white, especially trans people, like you have to realize, like people that are trans, especially most white trans people, like if they saw me, saw my videos, would not like my videos. They would not like any of them because like most of them don't, you know, most of them are leeches. They're leeches like everyone. They're leeches like everyone else. They're leeches like everyone. Like they're leeches like me. Like I just look at their videos and I just watch. I just watch the video, and this is just like gambling. But I had this one guy. He had a good point. Like it's like he said that white woman, if they're a mother or whatever, they're the most ignorant motherfuckers out there. So you have to realize, like, I have a niece that's white, doesn't have a kid or kids anything, but if she had kids, it'd probably be a horrible idea because like their parents, those parents would probably hate her because she's very crazy. So like, like most people wouldn't want to mess with her because like she's just like she kind of feels like she doesn't want to go to therapy. She thinks that everyone has to like take her shit every day, and then also like project all our feelings on other people, like and I think that's okay, but doesn't go to therapy or anything like that. And I'm not trying to criticize her. Maybe I'm coming condescending. I don't know. Like it's really awesome. It'd be awesome if she went to therapy and tried to see what therapist actually works out for her. But she doesn't even want to do that. She's so full of shit that she doesn't care. She doesn't care about anything. My mother is okay because she's black, but like I have to realize too. Most black people don't know anything about white people. Why the stuff they do, the things they do. Most of them don't know anything. You have to observe. You have to observe what they do. Because if you don't observe, like, then they probably do they'll things they do you think are acceptable. It's not acceptable. Um, You have to really observe. Like, 'cause a lot of white people are. I mean, even liberals that are white and conservatives that are white, I would not trust them. Here's why. If it's like in a career in engineering or science or whatever, most of those motherfuckers would want to. Imagine you want to be an engineer or something like that or something, and you're doing like you really want to do it. Most of them would probably try to make sure that they compete with you and make sure you're irrelevant, so it's easier for them to like get the degree. Or they'll cheat. They'll probably cheat. They'll cheat like everyone else. They cheat like those. Most of those guys are like cheaters. Oh God, I didn't want. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I needed to practice. I need to practice. Most people, like I say, like most people are really considered leeches. Even if you have a lot of white fans, most fans that are white, they're leeches. Like even the people that are black, they're leeches. You have to realize like people you can't trust a lot of people. You can't trust a lot of people that that want your downfall. That would want your they would if people left comments all the time and on my videos, I'd probably have to listen to them because they're leeches. They'll tell me what to do better, what to not to do better, what not to do. And interesting thing, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to really do anything. I remember one thing I said. Here's the one thing too. The one thing you should recognize. I have average intelligence. Einstein, for example, the reason why Einstein was so popular because he no he actually didn't he wasn't where he's being popular. He didn't care. He did not care about being popular. He was just popular. Randomly, he said, "Hey, I'm popular. What the fuck is this? How did this happen?" And he used that to get out of Germany. Um, and also like you have to realize most people that were he knew the people that they're probably were leeches. And also he realized like he started realizing if you're a really smart person, if you're a really smart person, even if you have average intelligence, no matter what intelligence you're above average or average or something like that, you have to play dumb. Whatever that, I start realizing like yeah, you have to play dumb, not like by being quiet most of the time. You don't have to be rude. You just be quiet most of the time just pretend like you're an idiot. Cause like pretend like you're an idiot, like people like you more. People like you more for it. Cause like you're very like they know you're smart, probably possibly. So but sometimes they could say, I don't think this guy's an idiot or something. I think this guy's probably an idiot, but he's not. That's how Einstein was. He was like he just played dumb. He didn't pretend he was smart because like he thought it was an idiot. But he also, I mean, he was smart, but he was just like not like he was a genius. But it came with time and people that play dumb, even the smartest person in the world. I mean, Einstein generally said that he had average intelligence. Uh, don't take yourself seriously because if you take stuff seriously too, like and you just just say, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. Say let's say if you take stuff seriously, you probably people will take you seriously. But then also, if you don't take yourself seriously, they won't take you seriously. Actually, I don't know. It really depends what you mean. Like it's about you have to have balance. You gotta take yourself seriously and not take yourself seriously, and really like how I mean whatever like this is just words like playing dumb and playing smart. You can be very stupid and also play dumb, and also it's stupid that you how dumb you're playing. But also the other thing, you can be very smart and play dumb, and still be very smart. But also you can play smart and be really stupid and still be stupid. And you can even play smart and be very smart. And people most likely would never like you. It's moderation. You have to have moderation with it. You have to be like you have to treat it like, hey, I'm gonna like, let's say for example. If you like literally think people that want to hear you, want to hear how smart you are, people expect that from you all the time. But if you play dumb, you learn from people. You learn people from people that you may not want to learn from. Like you might feel upset or something. But yeah.